Peace, family. This is Lionsdale with another news and commentary. I'm doing an update of what's going on. The Tennessee authorities has released a video of the officer shooting a 25-year-old black man in the back. In the surveillance footage, you can see 25-year-old Daniel Hambrick running as the officer chasing him down. Hambrick was 40 feet from the officer when he shot him in the back. He collapsed on a lawn. The police department previously claimed that Hambrick had a gun. That's not clearly from the footage, but it should be noted that the guns are legal in Tennessee. So I'm going to go ahead and play this video. And again, like I said, that's due to this graphic video that I'm about to show you. Viewer discretion is advised. So here it is.
We believe it was important for the district attorney to release this video today to promote transparency in this investigation. You in the media, like many of the citizens in our town, will have plenty of questions that still remain after the video has been released. We all want to know what happened on the 26th of July. And this video will shed some light on those circumstances, but it won't certainly be the last information that our community receives. Getting to the bottom of this is very important. It's equally important that while we pass time waiting for the investigation to be complete, that we be patient, that we reserve acting, that we conduct ourselves as Nashville always does, in a peaceful and orderly way. We need accountability for what happens with our police officers on the streets. That's on the back end. We all know that. But I believe it's even more important for us on the front end to do more with strategies that guide how we police, so that we less often need to do anything on the back end. Later today, I'll be meeting with community leaders to talk about the video, the issues of policing, its practices, and our plans. Now, General Funk has not made any legal judgments about Officer Delkey's actions, and I haven't made any judgment either. That's not my role. My role is to make sure that on the front end, we are doing the absolute best we can as a community when it comes to policing.
Okay, people, for those who that person was, that was the mayor of Nashville. Speaking of what happened, police has released the video of the 25-year-old man that ran away from the police. Let me say this. The mayor trying to calm the situation down in a way so that they won't have no uproar or what happened. Now, you see the video. You see the surveillance video that the 25-year-old young man ran away from the cops. He did not charge the officer. He did not pull out a gun on the officer. He ran away from the officer. Now they say that he had a gun. Okay. Now, Tennessee law, remember, Tennessee law that you can carry a gun unless, if he was registered or he has a permit of carrying that gun. And by the way, as I'm not mistaken, this is stand your ground law in the state of Tennessee. Now, he did not charge the officer not one time. He ran away from the officer. So the point of this is that, they want, you hear what the mayor is saying. They want to calm the situation down. They want to wait until the facts are coming out. They keep saying that every time there's a shooting of a person, especially from police officers, shot a black man that ran away from the cops. They say that, well, we need to wait till the investigation is complete. But the video shows that he ran away from the officer. The surveillance video shows that. So you can, and then they talk about, well, we can't see it from the video, but he said he had a gun. But obviously, the thing of it is that, like I said, the state of Tennessee has already said that people can carry guns unless he was, the thing is that the state of Tennessee, the Tennessee law requires a person can carry a gun if he has a permit for it. So let's just say he does have a permit for it. He did not point at the officer. He did not pull the gun out. He ran away from them. And see, again, like I said, time and time again, another incident. And I'm telling you right now that this is going to be a very interesting couple of weeks to figure out what the officer's going to say. Well, he had a gun. They fear for their lives. And it turns out that he ran away from the officer. And the video shows it. So what are they going to do next? So people, let's get it real. That even though just because he had a gun doesn't necessarily mean he pulled a gun out on an officer or he's a threat to the officer. It proves that he ran away from the officer. That is according to this video. And I'm gonna see how they're gonna play it out. But it looks to me that it shows that he did what he said he was gonna do. He ran away from the officer, and he did not pose any threat to the officer whatsoever. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about this video. Share this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my reaction channel. And subscribe to my Black Junction channel for more news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.